Okay, so I'm gonna be away for a couple of days or 3 days, um, but not too far. We're coming back home like every day to make sure the cats are fed and haven't killed one another and what have you. But with that being said, I'm going to do a couple reviews, just so I've got a couple in the can, um, or else that'll give you guys some time to go and catch up on back episodes or whatever you want to talk about. Anyways, so this is some more of the haul that I picked up on Friday that I stupidly forgot to bring my phone, which would have been probably one of the better toy hunts I've had in a very long time. So stay tuned and we'll get to figure number 2. Hey everybody, Papa Gord here, and yeah, we are going to be moving on today to a couple of figures I picked up from a buddy. So these weren't a store grab, and that would be the Legend. It's not in the box, so that would be the War Machine. And he is a very beefy guy. For a big guy, he poses surprisingly not all whew, not all that bad. I'll take pop off all of his accessories just because they might fall off anyway. There are some different components that I haven't really seen before, but then again, how bulky he is as well. I know some people say, I've heard with the face, that he kind of looks like he's kind of got a smile on his face, kind of a, but you know what, I think it looks pretty decent. I love the military insignia thing he's rocking on the side. He's got a 6 here, so I'm assuming that's whatever model number, like Mark whatever for the Iron Man suits. So I'm assuming that's the same for him. His little arc reactor power source. It is, there are details on here that unfortunately I don't think my camera will pick up, but they're just so slightly, they're there, and but you really need, to really see it for yourself. Like it's cool. I can't believe, like, it's got okay range for the size of them. You don't really get any back. You can get some down on the head, but there's a spot right there, and that the head just hits the back of that. So you got your side to side. So you really can't get him in any huge, awesome, dynamic kind of flying poses because you just can't arc the head back far enough. He does have a little bit of movement, but again, the back is hindered by here. That's it. And then again, the design, but he's a bulky guy. He's not, I guess, meant to be so limber, kind of like an Iron Man suit, or even Rescue, I guess, for that matter now. His arms, that's as far as you're going to get for a bend, which, considering how big his arms are, that's actually pretty good. You do have a swivel and a hinge on the hands. The one hand is open a bit, so I'm not sure if there's something he can hold. He's got these soft rubber pieces that cover up all the shoulder work, but they're so flexible that they just kind of pop up and over, and I think they're soft enough that they will hopefully not, and depending on how you have them posed, hopefully it won't kind of permanently put the stress there, but that's pretty cool. And I think these can, I'm not even going to attempt it. They may just pop out. I kind of maybe don't think so. And then as far as this, oh man, you know, that's about where you're getting with him. Oh, there we go. So again, he's got big beefy legs. I'm assuming these are supposed to be maybe some of his propulsion system to go with his feet, his rocket boots, or what have you. Okay. And then he doesn't come with any Build-A-Figure part. And that's honestly because he's got big, bulky accessories that I don't think there'd been room to put anything in the box with him. So he's got these couple of guns, and they just plug in. He's got a couple of peg holes under the bottoms of his arms, and he got one there, and the other one here. And they look alright, you know, they're cool. It really bulks him up, that's for sure. And then you've got his cannon for up on his shoulder, a little bit of red paint detail in here and here. And again, it's, you know, a little plug on the top, and that's it. You can get a little bit of range, but not a whole lot. And yeah, so there he is, and I'm digging him. I like the look. I like that it seems very different from an Iron Man suit. It's not as sleek and not as slender. So yeah, I would say I like him. I do definitely like him. I think he's worth having. I don't have an Iron Man because I don't collect Marvel Legends, right? So so I guess I need to get an Iron Man for my non-Legends collection. But yeah, I'm digging. He's cool. I'm stoked. So I don't know, Jason, if you've subscribed or if you'll watch this, but huge shout out to my buddy Jason for hooking me up with the War Machine. I don't know. Do we do 2 figures? Should we do 2 figures? We could do 2 figures. Or I could just ramble on for a few more minutes about absolutely nothing, and then we could do another one. But we'll do another one. So there's War Machine. He's good. Happy to have him. And let me grab the other one here. And, oh yeah, there we go. We got some Rescue. And Rescue comes with the body of the Hulk. And unfortunately, I think that's about as much of the Hulk as I think I'm gonna get. Maybe I might get the heads. I want Beta Ray Bill. I gotta track him down. Jason has one. He wasn't sure if he wanted to part with him yet, so I gotta work on him. So I want the Beta Ray Bill. So I'll have the torso and I'll have the head. But I've got no interest in Union Jack or Loki or Shuri or Rock Python. I just, every time I say that name or think that name, I just think the B-52s. Even though it's Rock Lobster, but Rock Python. Ooh, no, anyway. Yeah. So we got Rescue. I dig it. It's cool. It is limited in a few things, but I love the colors. It's awesome. Now, if you've got that Iron Man 3-pack with the Pepper Potts and the Iron Man and the Mandarin, I'm kind of wondering if you can swap that head and put it on this body to make it, look like unmasked, and then you could either have her hold her helmet, or if it's, depending if it's nanotech or what have you, and it's gone or whatever. But so she's got at least a whole lot better range in the neck. So you can at least kind of get her in more of a flight-worthy, see this, flight-worthy pose. Really bury the face right into the chest is really good. And the arms, I am in love with the arms. Like, thank you. Double jointed elbows. She can punch herself in the face. That is tremendous. Thank you, Hasbro, for that. And as far as the legs, she can't quite, but I don't care. I am more than fine with that because of this. Yes, it's awesome. Now, the limitations. She can go forward. She can come out a little bit. If you kind of angle the leg, that's kind of where you're getting. You don't really get any back because you're hitting that slender. I'm rubbing her butt. You get that slender butt area that it just kind of. Now I'm sticking. Yeah. Wow, this is not PG. So yeah, so that's a bit of a hindrance, but that does not bother me. The feet, you get, a little bit of range. The rocker on mine, they're still pretty tight. I haven't really had a whole lot of playtime with these yet, but they're good. And then as far as crunch, she's got some range, like especially the side to side. And well, you know what? Forget that. Back as well. Like, that's really, really nice, actually. And that's it. Now, her hands, I kind of wish that they might have been able to sneak in an extra set of hands with her. Maybe because she's such a slender piece. And I can see because Shuri has her repulsor weapons, right? That for her, what does she come with? Shuri is a 2. Is she a hand? She's a leg. So just to get an appendage, so I think that there's more room in the box. But with her coming with, the biggest part, yeah, because the hands, she's just got closed fist hands. And again, you cannot fold the hands back. You can go forwards because of I guess with some of her weapons or what have you. So it just, there's no room for the hand to go this way. You can down, yes, for sure. But that's about it. I like the look. I like the details with some of the silvers and the golds in there. I love the bluey purplish tinge to the armor. It looks, even the helmet, I like the streamlined look of the helmet. And now it comes with 2 accessories, so this is basically her straight out of the package. So it kind of makes her a little more slender. And then you've got her closed back piece that's got, how about we do it this way? Rescue written there, and I think this says, what was this one, 49? So 0049. So again, I'm assuming that's the mark version of it. And that's nice. I think it fills in quite nice. And then so you have that off, and I keep saying and then. And here is it opened up and displayed. And it's nice. There's lots of silver detailing, some black. It is, the holes are there. They're not just painted holes. And same thing. It's got the 0049, the rescue, to make it look like it's gone from that to that. And we'll pop that on her back. So yeah, I'm digging. I think that is really cool. I'm liking her. I'm again happy. That was another one. Jason, thank you again. So yeah, I do need an Iron Man for sure. I think it looks kind of weird not having the one character who started making these, and then I have two other people who aren't Tony Stark in armor. So yeah, I would definitely say that the highlight for me for her is definitely the arms. The fact that she can get full bend back. Still good range on the legs. I'm just, I can't believe that we got that kind of a bend on those arms. So Hasbro, you've shown us that you can do it, so do it more often. And that will make me very happy. So that's gonna do it, guys. So maybe this is just gonna be one video. You never know. I had to kick the kids out of the basement so I could get this recorded. So they're dying to get back on their Switch. So I don't know. Out of the two, which would you prefer? Team War Machine or Team Rescue? Or is it something that it's gonna be Team Iron People? So let me know down in the comments. Have any of you guys come across them yet? And if you have you picked any of them up? I will get some Black Series stuff, guys. It's actually kind of nice that I got some Legends people out there too. I don't know if it's good for my wallet, but it's cool that I can kind of branch into. So I guess we're gonna be Star Wars and Marvel for sure, and the odd other figure to pop out. But anyways, so that's gonna do it. So comment, share, like, subscribe, all that usual YouTube mumbo jumbo that everybody says at the end of all their videos. And it's Canada Day coming up for us Canadians, so happy Canada Day for those that are celebrating it. I know July 4th is coming up as well, so happy July the 4th. I'll have a video up before July the 4th again, but I'll pre-plan. But anyways, guys, thanks as usual, and have yourselves a great day. Hey.